Hello guys and welcome back to the Big Sam Challenge with me, John, aka Old Man Suda, back again with Leeds and the 0304 database by the Mad Scientist. I try and shout him out most videos. Go and give him go and follow him on Twitter. Go and pay, do whatever you can to support this guy because he's absolutely fantastic. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. Obviously after the last game where we had a 1-1 draw with Tottenham, it was really well. Yeah, it was a good result, a 1-1 draw against one of the top teams. We're fighting the relegation, and so that was really good. Obviously, Seth Johnson, I think it was sent off for us, which didn't probably help. We could have won the match. I really felt probably our next hardest game now, and for a couple of at least until the Man U one, Chelsea today. So it doesn't get much easier really. We've had a terrible little run. Chelsea in second spot at the moment. We are obviously in bottom spot. We are only 10 points behind the likes of Wolves and Bolton, and we have a game in hand still over Wolves. So another point or two from, point or a win here would do us absolutely fantastic. But we've got to play quite a lot of these teams as well. I think we've got to play like Charlton, Leicester, but I think we're playing Birmingham as well. We might even have to play Bolton as well. So we've got a good chance to maybe really close the gap in the next couple of games. If we go back to the schedule, you'll see I've got Charlton in the FA Cup, then we've got Bolton, Charlton, Portsmouth, we've got Leicester just down there. So yeah, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, 15 points could be absolutely huge for us. You have no idea how big they could be, and we'll fight as much as possible. And if we can pick a point up against, say, Newcastle, or even a point or something against Manchester United, it'd be absolutely fantastic for us. It would be amazing. Overall, I mean, we've done so well. I think just to get the point on Chelsea, I think that's been great for us. Overall, apart from that, nothing else really to talk about. Guerrero's still injured. He's just not back quite yet at the moment. So unfortunately, he can't play. And Seth Johnson is obviously suspended after getting sent off in the last match. Apart from that, we've got a fully fit squad. So it's not much really in the way of change or anything like that. And we'll get straight into the game now, because obviously, as I keep on saying in every video, this is a mini series. I'm trying to make the episodes a little bit shorter, and there's not much to talk about because we do game by game pretty much. Chelsea going to be a really difficult side, obviously, to play against. Probably going to be another. I'll be happy if we get a draw. I will be happy if we get a draw. So it's going to be the same team as we did put out against Spurs, with Robinson, Clement, Gamara Jr. and Kelly. We've got Johnson on the right, Karagunis, Bake. We're putting MB, where his name is, out on the left. It really is the only player we could put there. Smith and Viduka up front. Yeah, we'll have a look at the Chelsea squad when we see it in a second, because obviously there's going to be some big names there, players. And one of the things I love about this 0304 database is that we're going through seeing players that you maybe have forgotten about, or just seeing some of these players in their prime. I mean, they've got Crespo, who is 28 years old. Crespo is just absolutely fantastic. Dinali as well, 26-year-old. I mean, two of the best strikers in the sort of 2000s there. Claudio Makelele, Veron, Edu, Duff is there. I mean, Duff is 25-year-old Duff was bloody good for his time. A young John Terry, must be only 23 years old, John Terry. As you can see, very good mentals, good physicals, great sort of stats in the tackling area as well, as you would expect from John Terry. We've got Simic there, Wayne Bridge. I mean, yeah, people forget about Wayne Bridge. Wayne Bridge was really good, and I think it sort of got lost when Ashley Cole went there. But Wayne Bridge was a really good player, and probably could have done, should have done maybe a little bit more of his career, to be honest. Gallas out on the right. I mean, this team is just ridiculous. Cudicini in goal. It is a bit of a who's who of world football for the Chelsea team. I think this is when they started really getting their money and buying players, sort of thing, around this sort of time. So I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly when they started buying players. It might have been before this a little bit. But we'll quickly go in and sort of do what we can. We're going to go to the team talk. Team talk wise, what can we say? We owe Chelsea after what happened. It's gone down reasonably well. We'll set the opponent's instructions, and we'll definitely mark up Crespo. He's obviously going to be a difficult one. A weaker foot on Antonio Di Natal as well. And I think that will be it for now. Veron, we'll put hard tackling on Veron. And let's see how we get on. It's going to be a difficult game, this one. Like I said, if we can get a point, I'll be really, really happy. What was it? Well, it's been a hard run. I personally, there we go. We'll get into it overall. This is going to be, away from home again. We seem to have a lot of games away from home lately, which hasn't helped. And it's a corner to Chelsea quite early on. Crespo to Edu. Edu with a couple of efforts gets the goal. 3 minutes and 30 seconds in. Edu with the goal. It took him like 2 chances. Corner came in and we couldn't quite clear it. Crespo heads it down. Edu, we block it really well the first shot, but the second shot we just can't do anything about it, and it does find the back of the net. And not a great start for us. Viduka, though, with a free kick, puts it into Crespo, who puts it out to Edu. Bake's going to get there. Can he get it back out? Kagunis now gets it to Gamera. Gamera gives it to Clement. Clement, what's he going to do? Gets it out wide. Can we get a crossing? We do, but it's not really find anyone. Kagunis is going to get there. Gives it back to Bake. And we're just playing it around a little. We're getting out wide now. Johnson with the ball. Can we find a little bit of room? A shot there. Pretty good shot, actually. Kuchini with the save. And we almost get a goal back. Possibly now from a corner. We put the ball in. Bridge does clear it really, really well, though, unfortunately for us. And we put another one in, and we can't quite do anything there. And Crespo is going to collect this. And we've got to be careful now that Chelsea don't actually counter-attack us. Makelele to Veron. Veron, we know how good his passes are. Crespo now with the ball comes charging forward, gets tackled, but Duff does collect it, and we do manage to block that one. But now Bridge to Veron. Tries to get out wide Gallus, and we do snatch the ball really good. Breaking down the line. Can we get a cross in? We do get a cross in. We can't really do much with it. Karagunis can't do much with it, and that's actually going to be a counter attack by Crespo. We went from counter-attacking them to them counter-attacking us, and Crespo's not going to miss when it's like that. Simic there gets the header away. Kagunis just sort of stands there and doesn't really go for it. Makelele with a sort of half-volley pass, and Crespo's never going to miss from a shot like that. He's too bloody good. 2-0 down after 10 minutes, and overall I don't think we've been playing too bad, but they're just at a different level to us at the moment, it feels like. Robinson does with the goal kick now, tries to find Smith, can't. Bake now with the ball, gets it out wide. We cut it inside. Bake now with the ball to Viduka. Viduka can get out to Johnson. He does. Can Johnson get across in? He can. But again, it's to no one. Bake, though, has got there now. He gets it out to Clement. Clement tries to get across. He can't. Bake now. Is he going to take a shot? He tries to. Johnson takes a shot and it's ricocheted off. And we might keep the ball alive here. Johnson gets the ball back now to Bake. Bake tries a, I don't know if that was a pass or a lob, but we are having our efforts. We just need to take a bit more of them, really. At the moment, it would be nice if we could. And this is our game in hand from the looks of it. So this is a really important game. We need to really get something out of this if we can. I don't know if we will be able to. As we get the ball now, Bake with the ball. What's he going to do? A big ball forward. Bridge is going to get there, and Duff now with the ball. And Chelsea coming forward again. Duff cuts it out to Crespo, who puts in. Oh, that was a close shot. That was almost an in-swinging shot. It's 34 minutes gone, and Chelsea are all over us. Bridge now to Edu, and Edu just misses, unfortunately, for Chelsea. Can we hold out to half-time? That is the main thing. Let's demand a bit more from them. It's coming up to half-time, and it looks like we're going to go in 2-0 down. They've had 17 shots, only 6 on target, though, which isn't too bad for us, I guess. They are going to have lots. We're playing counter-attacking. They're going to have shots. They're going to have chances. We owe Chelsea. That's the only thing I can say, really. And let's see how we get on. Gamera now with the ball. I feel like if we had a little bit of luck, we could get possibly a goal or 2 back. 1 goal back, and I think that would give us the confidence we need to get the second goal, to be honest. 55 minutes coming up. Robinson boots the ball out. Kagunis gets there to Viduka. Viduka's now with the ball, gives it back to Kelly. And we are just slowly building. Viduka with a great little pass there to Bake. Smith, can he get Viduka? And he can. Viduka with a shot, and it's again straight at the keeper. And again, we are denied. We are having the efforts. Kagunis now puts it in, and it's straight in Kuchini's hands. And that is probably the end of the highlight. It is 60 minutes in, and I still think, really, that as much as they are having lots of shots, we really should be doing maybe a little bit more. Kagunis is not playing great. Let's bring on Morris for him. Johnson's not playing great, so we're going to bring Milner on as well. Apart from that, we'll leave it as it is at the moment and see. 64 minutes gone. Can we still get something out of this? It'd be great if we could get 2 goals towards the end. Shout, right, what can we say apart from show some passion? All we can say is done reasonably well. Terry, though, with the free kick, gives it to Edu. Edu coming forward now, gives it to Veron. Veron with a nice pass out to Bridge. Bridge to Duff. And we do tackle quite well there. Milner can't quite get there, though. And Makelele's got a bit of free room here. Gives it to Veron. Veron with a shot, hits the post, and we just about clear it. And that was close. Who's not playing? Blake's absolutely shattered, actually. What can we move Blake on for Blake? No, we don't really have another midfielder. That's the only problem we've got. We're not really got anyone out on the left either who's not playing particularly well. Problem is we just don't have the team. We don't have the depth in the team. Cyril can come on there. We'll try and have a little bit of more up front. I mean, the ratings don't look great, but when I look at the highlights now, we seem to have been doing reasonably well. 83, 84 minutes gone, and I mean, I think this is how the game's going to finish. A 2-0 loss against Chelsea, which I'll take that. They're second in the league. We were never expected to win it, really. But they come in now, they might have... that's almost having a chance. We're on with the ball, and that's the end of the game. We lose it 2-0, but I feel like we did play reasonably well. And it's the way I feel we're playing is if we're playing the lower teams, we'd be beating them. Unlucky boys, that's all I can say. Because I felt like we did play reasonably well. Couple of people losing focus when the assistant manager has his say, which is not great for us. Leeds United run of wins. Hopefully I'm not going to get sacked soon. 5 games without winning, unfortunately. Competition wise, what does that look like now for us? Let's go to the big Premier Division there. 17 points. We're still only 10 points behind Wolves and Bolton. Bolton do have a game in hand, though. Birmingham a point behind, but they have a game in hand. So there's still everything to play for. And really, we just need a couple of... I still think if we can get those few wins, we could be really up here, really fighting for it. I don't know if we can catch up the likes of Charlton, but Wolves and Bolton, I really do feel we could catch up still. And we'll have to see how it goes, really. We'll just keep on plodding along and trying our absolutely best. That's all we can absolutely do at the moment, is keep on trying. Hopefully, if we can beat the likes of Charlton and everything like that, it will be absolutely fantastic for us. Right, next game. When is the next game? I will play the FA Cup game offline, and if we get into the semi-final, we will carry on from there. Next game is against Bolton. It's an absolutely huge game for us. Another away game as well for us. So, a massive game. Got next 3 games are so big for us. They are so big. Apart from that, guys, remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to comment, remember to tell me if there's any other sort of challenges or anything like that you'd like me to see me do, like in these little frames of, you know, a season-long challenge, you know, maybe 10 so episodes, maybe a little bit more, 10-15 episodes long. I'd love to do some more ones. Doesn't have to be in England. It can be, we could do another Sam Allardyce challenge, but we could go to Italy or we could go to somewhere else. We can do it on this database. We could do it on the normal database. Let me know what you guys want, because it would be really cool to hear your guys' ideas as well. Apart from that, remember to come watch The Manager's Journey as well, my Journeyman series. That's coming into towards the end of the first season. Having great fun with Brackley Town. Apart from that, guys, it's been a pleasure as always. I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.